everybody. I'm here today with Anne Hornung-Soukup. Anne, thanks for being with us today and accepting to be one of the testimonials for our 40th celebration.
It's a pleasure.
So, Anne, who are you in a few words?
Let's say that I'm very outgoing. I'm very much a people person. I go towards people. I'm most interested in people. I'm very down to earth, so being in a transportation company is very fitting for me.
And what are the ingredients of your success, Anne?
One of the ingredients of my success, which was true in finance as well, is building bridges. And when I was in a private bank, I was an American working in a Swiss private bank, and I was a bridge between French-speaking Swiss and German-speaking Swiss. Now within TPG, I'm also a builder of bridges in a way. I'm a bridge between the political world and the board. I'm a bridge between the board and the management. And I'm a bridge between people. I go back to my first point. I really, really enjoy talking to people.
And is there anything that you would do differently in your career?
No.
Great answer. Great answer. So, can you tell us a bit more about any advice that you received?
I think probably the most important are to go out of your comfort zone, which I already said in an interview with Career Women's Forum about a month before I got a call about the TPG, so it was very, very timely. And taking things as they come.
So we are here in the Generations track for this series of interviews. Can you tell us how the word generation resonates with you, please?
It's a very interesting word. Generation covers a lot of different subjects and a lot of different developments in the world. And we're always on the cusp of a large change in the world because of generational change. So I think generational change is something which is always going on, but we always have to be aware of it as well.
So can you tell us what, in your perspective, has been the most important change for women over the last 4 decades, I should say?
There's been a huge change in 4 decades, and also it's not enough. So it's both things at the same time. There's a huge difference now in the Career Women's Forum and women, professional women, what they do, how they feel, what their confidence level is, their experience. This is absolutely huge. It really is great. And I think that younger women, we go back to the generational question, younger women now feel as though they can do everything. If we talk about women on boards, which is a subject I've been working on, I was working on with the Career Women's Forum decades ago. If we speak about women on boards, I think in Switzerland we've moved from 12% of women to maybe 17% in 40 years. And the recommendation of the federal authorities of Switzerland is 40%, at least 30%, but ideally 40%. So this is frustrating that we've done this big push and we've gone from 12 to 17%, and we're still not even at 30. We have to almost double. So I would say to members of the Career Women's Forum, especially the younger generation, don't give up. Don't lose patience. Keep going, because we have a ways to go.
So to close our conversation today, what would you like to share across generations? What is your message?
One message is never give up. As I just said, never give up. I'm going to make a transport parallel here, which sounds funny, but it's very real. Not TPG, but the Canton of Geneva opened up the Limo Express train in 2019. This train was planned in the 1880s. So it's taken 140 years for this train to be built and put into place. Never give up. Even if something takes time, and women's rights are taking time, women in management is taking even more time than women on boards. But there's a lot going on under the surface. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. And I think that really my first piece of advice is do not give up. Keep up the fight, if I can call it that, at least keep up the efforts to make the world a better place. That's what we need to do.
What a great message to close this interview. Many, many thanks, Anne, and looking forward to seeing you at the CWF.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it. Thank you.